Danny Cole was not where he was supposed to be. He was 16. It was Tuesday morning. First period had started 20 minutes ago. But Danny was sitting on a park bench on Elm Street, eating a bag of chips and watching the clouds. He was not a bad kid. He was just a tired one. Then something caught his eye. A thin line of smoke was rising from the basement window of the house across the street. Not a lot, just enough. Danny sat up straight. He knew that house. An older woman lived there alone. She was always outside by 8 in the morning. Curtains open, porch light off. Small dog sitting at the window. This morning the curtains were closed. The porch light was still on, and the dog was not at the window. Danny crossed the street slowly. Then faster. He knocked hard. No answer. He knocked again and pressed his ear to the door. He could hear the dog scratching from the other side. Whining. He looked through the narrow window beside the door. He could see the kitchen at the end of the hall. A woman was on the floor. Danny did not think. He picked up a rock from the garden and broke the small side window. He reached in, unlocked the door, and pushed inside. The smell hit him immediately. Something was burning inside the wall behind the stove. A gas leak had started a fire no one could see yet. Danny grabbed the woman under her arms and pulled. She was not light. He pulled anyway, down the hall, through the front door, onto the grass. She was breathing. He screamed for help until a neighbor came running. Someone called for an ambulance. Someone else called the fire department. The firefighters arrived 4 minutes later. They said the fire had been 6 minutes from the gas line. Danny sat on the curb while paramedics worked. A firefighter shook his hand. A neighbor brought him water. He did not feel like a hero. He felt shaky and strange. 3 days later, his mother, Carol, came into his room holding an envelope. It had arrived 2 weeks ago. She had been waiting for the right moment. Inside was a letter from his former elementary school teacher. Her name was Ruth Pearson. She had written to say that Danny had real potential, that she hoped someone would believe in him before it was too late. Danny read it twice. Then he looked up at his mother. Some people see who you are long before you do.